is that light sucks. I mean, this light here, it's brilliant. It's phenomenal. It's the same light as the 660. But this says it's 1,000 and good for a 4x4. If that's 1,000 and good for a 4x4, what the fuck is this? Because that 660 from GrowPros, that thing's got to be what? Good for, I mean, that thing's got it for the 660 and it doubles, that's 1,000. If this is an 800 and it doubles, that's 1,500. You can't put 1,500 in a tent. So either you have to put this light on like an 8-foot ceiling to give it a little more and then grow in a 6x6 patch, or you would put this light on a light rail light mover. It's slow as shit, but that's the point. But if you look at my example of a light rail light mover, I have the smallest hood ever, which is weirdly one of the most expensive hoods ever. That thing's like $175 for that little ass hood. Ridiculous. My point is, it's that you would never put a light like this on a mover. If you were in a 4x8, right, 32 or a 6x6 space, 36, so if you hang this light, you would grow in a 6x6 space. You would not get any more penetration than you would with like the 660 from GrowPros. But this light right here, if this light was just as bright, you would have to put it 14 feet on the ceiling. You could never put this light as close as this light if they put out the same amount of light. If you took this whole light and squished it into that light, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be 20 times brighter. You'd have to put it 5 times further away. You'd never be able to use that light in a tent. And yet, if you look outside, see that little 2x2 tent? We sell a ton of those fucking little tents. All right.
More towards the counter. Hey, 2 more.
Am I in it over here?
Yeah, you're on the side.
Okay.
You can see the counter and some of that LED. Most of the LED.
Okay. My point again is, this is too much product for indoor grow. If you put this in a 5x5 and you turn it up all the way, the tops of your buds will burn and your bottom buds might get bigger, but it's too much light on top of the canopy compared to the penetration. And this one here clearly is just absolutely ridiculous. But that GrowPros that I have up front, right here, boom. You would center it in a 5x5, and you get just a little bit against each edge. Just a little bit of light spread at each edge. And that is about as much yield as you're ever going to get in a 5x5. And you could get a 1,000-watt light. You would never use that hood in a 1,000-watt light in a 5x5 tent. You would get as big a, you could get like an aluminum foil plate, just as big a hood as you can get. You could get a hood with wings and pull the wings open. You get a Raptor hood. You get any of the supersized hoods.